Should I just talk for a while? To who am I speaking? Who would ever listen to this? It's absurd to just listen to a guy who's just talking. No credentials. He ain't done nothing. Ain't done nothing for you. I haven't done much for anybody. And yet, I speak. And yet, I even dream of speaking to large crowds for a handsome amount of money. And what would I even talk about? What do I know? I'm just some dude on planet Earth who's lived for 32 years, somehow, done a little bit of this, a little bit of that. But the reality, and this is true for every human being, is that we're so small, such tiny creatures in a vast universe. And yet our experiences day to day are so profound. They're so tied to me, tied to you, tied to the individual, that we relate everything to ourselves. But what is this me we all refer to? Who is the I? What is the identity? What is the whole package? Is it the mind, body, and soul? Is it just a collection of information? Is it a ball of organic matter moving around? Who's running the show? Who makes all the decisions? Where does the desire come from that makes me do anything? What are my motivations? What are your motivations? What is it that you want? We all get what we need. If you didn't, you'd be dead. And you wouldn't be watching this video. So when you get what you need, then if you want to go out and play, you can play with desire. You can pursue what you want. And it is a play. Work is always tied to needs. But when you're really involved in playing and dancing or having fun, we wouldn't call that work. We'd call that an expression of joy, an expression of desire, doing what we want. And we can do whatever we want as long as we're willing to face the consequences. Sometimes there are some tough consequences. And sometimes those consequences are awesome and pleasurable and beautiful and exciting. And what makes the difference between a good outcome and a bad outcome is intention, motivation, level of selfishness, some luck sprinkled in there, whole lot of desire for something or to do something. And where do all those factors combine and reveal themselves? Through human actions. And we're all responsible for the actions because we all have a discerning mind that can say yes or no, that can choose hate or love, that can respond with peace or anger or resentment or kindness. And those responses, based in a positive or negative space or state or volition, rapidly change the scene, create circumstances, and we call those circumstances my life. But my life is free from the sufferings that change can bring about in the mind. So the pain can exist, but without resistance to pain, there is no suffering. Because it's the resistance and the attachments that create suffering. And if you just do what needs to be done, with a good attitude and a helpful demeanor, then there's no situation you and I can't get through. So as much as I don't like giving advice, I'm just going to end it with this. My advice is never add to your vices, even if your life is starting if a lifeless, enticing. Drugs will never be the solution to your crisis. Time to take hold with the pair of vice grips. When you realize that your mind is priceless, never let others determine your life's worth. Never. Because your life is priceless. But your time, when it's for sale, it's based on a whole bunch of factors of skill, competency, demand. And I don't really know what my own time is worth monetarily. But I'm trying to get it to at least $100 an hour. That would be satisfactory. So help me out and go buy a book by Ken Das. One Poetic Dreamer, One Poetic Life, 71 Poetic Obsessions, 81 Poetic Perspectives, 91 Poetic Reflections, 101 Poetic Conceptions, 111 Poetic Impressions, 121 Poetic Expressions. Go buy a book. It's available on Amazon.